Good morning, everyone. Gina Buelow from Fond du Lac, Wisconsin, coming to you live from the Hive. It is a dreary Monday morning here, but other than that, the temperatures are nice. So this morning, I'm giving you a sneak peek of what will be coming in the October Techniques class. We're going to make a cute little box. Where's my little box? Here he is. Little treat box here. And he's got some goodies in here. And then that'll give you a sneak peek, and then I'll show you the other box and the two cards that we're going to make along with what's coming up. So let's get started. First, we're going to be using the Tricks and Treats stamp set. Isn't he cute? I love this little Frankie and this little haunted house, and it comes with these framelits here. So they got a ghost, candy corn, the word boo. These things are to create holes in the bags. Oh, and I left the, here's some labels and stuff, but there's also a framelit. When I was cutting out for this kit this morning, I must have left it on the table. Hi, Leanne. Hi, Mary Ellen. And there's a framelit, and it cuts this piece out too. So what we need is two of those pieces. So I have two pieces here of Starry Night. And then there is a framelit in this set that does a little zigzag. So I'm actually going to take my two pieces and keep them together. I'm going to bring up the Big Shot here, or not Big Shot. They don't call it that anymore. We call him the Big Boss. Hello, Miss Ebert. How are you? Long time no see. Okay, and the one thing you want to make sure is you've got them together. And the reason why I'm cutting both of them together is so that your two pieces are cut at the same exact length, so your box doesn't look a little wonky. And this is the top of our box, the flat part up here. And I'm just going to eyeball this because that's what I do. I should measure it, but I'm just going to eyeball it. And I'm going to use some removable adhesive and keep my ends down so that it goes straight across, or as straight as we can get it, right? Where's my other plate? Here it is. Oh, and I just saw my two papers moved on me. There we go. Line them back up again. Good morning from Florida. How are the temperatures down there? Have they cooled off for you guys a little bit? And there we go. And I ran it through twice just because I have two pieces of paper here, and I just wanted to make sure that it cut all the way through. Now you could keep these pieces here, add them to a card, a little extra decoration here. Leanne, it's 83 with a 50% chance of rain. Well, sounds like a good day to stay at home and craft, right? Okay, now our Big Shot, I'm going to call it Big Shot forever. It's funny because we have a beauty supply store that I get my supplies from for work, and they change names, but I still call it its original name, and I think they've had the name change for, I don't know, 10 years or so, and I still call it the same, so don't mind me. And then on this sheet were score lines. We're already on here from the dies. So we're just going to go through, burnish our edges here. Chris is back from her vacation and she's getting ready for the retreat, going through all of her wonderful deliveries that came in.
Tell him I got up at the butt-ass crack of dawn.
She got up at the butt-ass crack of dawn is what she says
Well,
here.
I didn't even go to bed. So I didn't even say I got up. I just stayed up.
She just stayed up. She didn't even go to bed. She will be crashing. I don't know when, but she's going to crash at some point.
Well, I crashed on the airplane.
Okay, so now we have done all of our edges here. Okay, so we're going to take our 2 pieces, and where the little tabs are, those are what are going to line up with the larger sides. So I'm going to just take some of my liquid adhesive. Actually, I'm going to lay this out flat, at least for this piece. My glue's wiggling away this morning. Leanne, you'll be making fall cards today. Perfect day for that. Okay, now I'm going to use some of my tear tape. You could use liquid glue too, but I'm going to use tear tape. And your box is just going to fold in and around like this. So I'm going to put some tear tape here on this spot, because these pieces will be going inside. So this piece and this piece are going to go inside. Just like that. And now this piece, I'm just going to use liquid glue here. I'm going to fold. So what we're going to do, we're going to fold, there's this little flap here, right here. We're going to fold it in. I'm going to put some liquid glue. I probably should have done this first before gluing the other side down, but it's early on a Monday morning, so I shouldn't say it's early. I've been going since 5. Got the kids off to school this morning. Had my tea, packed up to come on over, and here I am. And now you can take and glue your bottom piece down. This box is so easy to make. Hi, Barbara. Here we go. So there's our box. Now, you're gonna have seams on both sides. So it doesn't matter which way. I have a seam facing forward and I have a seam facing towards the back. So either way doesn't matter which way you want the front to go. I think I'm gonna go this way though. This one looks better. Okay, easy. So now we're gonna do our stamping. Anyone have any questions on how that went together? Now we're gonna take, I already die cut my Frankenstein, so this is out of Parakeet Party, and now we're gonna put a face to him. He's so cute, I just love him. And we're gonna hope that I can do some good stamping here. Let's see how good I can do, guys. Sorry, you guys might get the top of my head today. Leanne, you and your husband had breakfast at 5 a.m. Oh, goodness. Wow. I was up at 5 a.m., but I wasn't functioning. Not too bad. I was telling myself, could I just get 5 more minutes of sleep? Just 5 more. All right, so we have that. And then we have a label here that has eek on it. So on this little label, we're going to put eek on here. Actually, I want him to hang this way. So we're gonna turn this around. Sorry, you guys are getting my head today. Okay, that's all the stamping that we have to do. Pretty easy. I have a piece of vellum here that I use the stylish shapes with, and a piece of the DSP from the Them Bones, or Bag of Bones DSP here. So we are just going to, actually, I did this different. So with the original box, what I did, these pieces here cut holes in your box, and I ran it through the Big Shot like that, but the holes were a little big for this ribbon, and I really wanted to use this ribbon. So I'm not actually doing the holes this time. I'm going to put the holes underneath or not the holes. I'm going to put the ribbon just under the DSP this time instead of putting it through holes, because the holes were just too big for this ribbon. But if you used a thicker ribbon, it would work perfect. I mean, it does work, and I have them glued down, but I would prefer it this way, I think, at least this time. So I'm going to get 2 pieces of my Parakeet Party metallic woven ribbon. Let me see if that looks about right. Tammy, you're so sweet. I miss your beautiful face too. We've done a lot of laughs together. Tammy is one of my friends, and we have had a lot of shenanigans, laughs, and silliness, and I've missed her. She's been busy, I've been busy, so we definitely need to get together. Okay, so you're gonna take your 2 pieces here, and I'm just gonna use a glue dot and adhere it to my fingers apparently this morning. We're gonna flip it around. So put your glue dot on your cardstock first. That's backwards Monday, right guys? So just like that. And then I should have brought another piece of DSP. I wasn't thinking because I didn't do that with the other one, but do the same. But I'll put this one on the inside. Same concept. And I'll just put a glue dot here. And we'll place another glue dot here. Now we have a cute little purse, just like that. Really simple, really easy. And then all we need to do is adhere the rest of our pieces together. So we just added a little bit of liquid glue here. To our DSP. And since we're going to be covering up the center of our vellum, you won't see our liquid glue. So we will put our vellum piece right over the top here. We're going to take our cute little Frankie and put some dimensionals on him. Just center him up there, and then, oh good, I didn't lose them. I thought maybe I would lose them. They're so tiny. In this set is some cute little bat dies, which are sitting at home from cutting them out. I was just going to show you guys, but I guess I'm not. So I'm just going to put a little dot of glue here and a little dot of glue here. And place my bats. Oops. Just like so. Or maybe I want him a little more tilted. That's the nice thing about the liquid glue is you do have a little time to have a little bit of wiggle room. Okay, so just time for our label now. I'm actually going to make a bow with our bow maker. How many of you have a bow maker? Let's see, the size vellum piece I'm using. Chris, do you have a ruler here handy?
It's in the thing, right in front of you to the right. The little.
Oh, I got it right here.
And there's one in my caddy.
Okay. This is the Stylish Shapes die, and it's about 2.5. So we're just going to make an itty bitty mini bow here. For those of you who haven't used one, you're just going to take your ribbon, cross it. I'm going to straighten my ribbon out just a little bit. Cross it and have it go under, up and around and over. And then tie a knot, and then you will have a cute. And sometimes you have to move your tails around to get them to twist just right, but pretty easy. Then we're going to use a glue dot and adhere our little tag. So we're just going to hang him off to the side like that, and then use another glue dot. Good morning, Rebecca. And put him just like that. And there we go. Cute little treat bag. So if you got the grandkids, Tammy, or your children, you could put this in their lunch, or as they come to your house to go trick-or-treating. You actually can fit quite a bit in here. I've got a little bag of M&Ms here, a little York peppermint patty, and a little Snickers. And you could probably stick a little bit more in here. So the box is approximately, let's see, 3 by, I would say, 3 3/4. Now remember, we took a little bit off of there, so somewhere between close to 4. So 3 by 4 is about the size of this box, and I would say it's about 1.5 1.25 wide. So you can stick a lot in here actually. So just like that, cute little box. Hello from Illinois. Good morning. So now for the rest of this class, we'll be creating another box and 2 cards. I believe this class is, let me get my date right. I think I had thought it was the 4th, but it's really the 2nd, I believe. I double check the date of the calendar. I know it's a Monday. Yes, Monday the 2nd. So in that class, we've already, where did I get the bow maker? Chris actually sells the bow makers. What are they, $8?
They're $8 plus shipping.
$8 plus
If
shipping.
they ship with a class, it's only $2 extra to ship. If they ship by themselves, it's $5.
Could you guys hear that?
Because they can't hear that.
Okay, so say it again.
If they ship with a class, it's less shipping.
It's less shipping if you actually get it with the class. So depends if you can double dip there and ship more things at once, the cheaper your shipping will be. So reach out to Christine if you would like one. She will be more than happy to get one sent to you. So yes, so this class you will get to make 4 things. You're gonna make this cute little box. This is using the Them Bones. I don't have the framelits here, but I did bring the stamp set. It is so cute. This is my display that I'll be doing for the retreat this weekend. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. I've had a lot of fun with these guys. So lots of bones. Yeah, so there's a little gravestone and I should say 2 gravestones, I guess. So we're gonna turn this into a cute little box. Right now I just have a mini 100 grand in here, but it looks like you could probably get 2 of them in here. So another nice size box. And they have these cute little glow in the dark ghosts and bats. They're super cute. And of course I had to turn all the lights off last night to see everything. So then we're gonna make 2 cards. So 1 card, of course I had to do a cowboy card, and I actually kind of cased this from the catalog. My boys and actually all of my kids are into wearing cowboy boots and cowboy hats right now. So how fitting is this? And a cute little ghost. And this uses our glow in the dark paper. So the boo and the 2 ghosts are made out of the glow in the dark paper. It is super cool. I'm actually gonna turn the lights off in here once. I'm gonna see if you guys can see it.
I don't know if it will.
I don't know if it will either, but we'll see if you guys can get an idea of it. This one? Oh, you can, just a little bit. You can see a little bit of the green kind of coming through. Oh, there we go. If I put my hands there, you can see the green coming through. It's super cool.
Okay.
Okay, so we're good. We'll turn the lights back on.
For people with the bow maker, just flip the screen so they can see my email address underneath your
Yep.
So they got that.
Okay, guys. There we go. So this class, you will create these 4 projects. It's $18. If you need it mailed to you, I believe it's $24 with shipping. So this class is Monday, October 2nd. Okay. And if you guys need the bow maker, here is whoops, I'm breaking things here. Christine's email. You can reach out to her and her phone number. So reach out to her if you need those things. Okay, now I'm going to show you what else is coming up. I have 2 classes coming up yet for the month of September. One is Friday, the 22nd, and we are using the Memories and More pack, Merry Christmas, where we're going to create an entire album plus 3 cards, okay? And in that kit comes your Memories and More card pack, okay? Then it's gonna come with a pack of the note cards and envelopes. And here are the note cards. They're pretty cool. This is the blue one. It has a little bit of speckles in it. It looks like snow is falling. And the red is like an ombre. And then they have these cute little envelopes already decorated for you, right? Cute. You're gonna get a package of these gems. You're going to get a roll of the sparkly blue ribbon. And you're also going to get a package of the 6x8 pocket pages. The only thing that you will need yet is the album. So here is the album. So you'll need to get the album yet, but the pocket pages will be included. So all you'll have to do is slide them into an album. So this is the album, and you're gonna get all the die cuts and the embossing included. Look at this, I made a little igloo. These are the stickers. There's 4 sticker sheets that come in this kit. The tree, that'll be die cut for you. The presents were part of the thing. So I'll show you, I'll go through and we'll create this whole album. A little bit of journaling you can do. Okay. And then the 3 cards. So the 3 cards we'll be making are this one, and all of this uses the Memories and More cards. So you don't need the DSP, but the DSP works great with it too. And this too is just one of the cards. We added some ribbon and some layers, and we're going to make a cute little gift card. So he comes down like this, and your gift card will slide in right through here. Cute, right? So all of that, you'll get all that product, comes to $60 and it's $10 shipping. So if you need it shipped, there'll be an additional $10 charge. The other class I have coming up is my scrapbook pages. September 27th is a Wednesday. This class will be there. You're going to make 2 layouts. So the first layout is this one. Actually, this is the second one. It's really however you want to place it. But here we go is this side. And then when I flip it over, so you'll put 2 4x6 pictures here on this side where it says fall. And then when you flip it over, there's room for 2 4x6 pictures here. And then we use the really pretty DSP. We did a technique around the edges I'll show you how to do. Okay. And then Christine has the Wounded Warrior project coming up. Now, I don't have one card finished yet. I realized that the other night when I was doing my live. But these are some of the cards we'll be creating for that event. So if this doesn't put you in the Christmas mood, I don't know, but I love this little bear. This is our Tyler card. Okay, and then we have a snowflake card, and then there'll be a red, white, and blue card too that we will be doing. Okay, let's see, what else do I have for you guys? I have one more thing. As you guys all know, I'm kind of just starting out with this again, and I'm looking to expand and grow. So I am asking all of you to help me out with that. And what I would like you to do is I would like you to go to my Glitter and Ink with Gina Facebook page. Follow it. I am going to put today's video in my Facebook page. And from there, I would like you guys to share it. And I would also love to know, I'd like to throw a class in maybe the end of October or November using some new DSP that we received. This just went live on Wednesday, some new DSP release, and I'd like to know what you guys think and what you guys would like to see me, which paper would you like me to use for that class. So make sure you go to my Facebook page, share the videos. I also did this on Friday with my class there, and everyone who likes and shares and comments, you will be entered into a drawing, and I'm going to send out some samples of this paper. So, or one of these papers. I don't know which paper yet, but I love this. This is called A Marriage Between Christine and Gina. We have our purple and our orange. Orange is my favorite color and it is so pretty. We got like a watercolor wash on the back. Some pretty leaves. This will make some great Christmas cards or even some like fall cards too with this. And like I said, I just love this watercolor wash back here. A beautiful orange for me. Looks like Calypso Coral. Some pretty peacock. There we go. So that's paper number 1. Paper number 2 is this tartan. I'm dropping things, guys. I think it's called tartan foil. Yes. And it's got this. The paper is shimmery, as you can see. And we have 4 different colors. No, 3 different colors. Sorry. Yep, 3 different colors. And then on the back side is a lighter version of it. So really pretty. This kind of reminds me of like some farmhouse paper. And then we have this Christmas paper, which is really pretty. And once again, it's like a shiny paper. And then on the other side, it's a matte. So we got some presents and ornaments, light bulbs, some argyle, polka dots, holly berries, candy canes, and some X's. And then I'm really excited about this, of course, because who doesn't love some paper that glimmers, right, guys? Thank you, Hildy, for sharing. I appreciate it. We have gold and silver, but the plus to this is it is self-adhesive. I had peeled up a corner. Which corner did I peel up? Right here. Right here, so it's self-adhesive, and a plus, they changed it. If anyone has used our old glitter paper, it used to be glitter all over the place. And however they've changed the paper, I have no glitter on my hands at all. So I'm so excited. I love things sparkly. So yes, self-adhesive. So remember, like, comment, share, go to my page eventually. Down the road, it is my goal to set up my own page and do my own. But for now, as I'm starting out, Chris has been so kind to let me start off here in her YouTube channel and comment and create things for all of you guys here. So I really appreciate that. And thank you for watching me. I'll flip this over. I really appreciate you guys tuning in and helping me out. It's been a whirlwind. So like I said, I really appreciate all of you being here and all of your support. And